York, Louisiana, home to the 11th oldest bowl game in college football, the Radiance Technologies Independence Bowl. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Cornhuskers offense takes the field. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
And he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it.
Off he goes. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
After the incompletion, looking at second down. To the air, it's Raiola. Finds the tight end. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down. The Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Coming after it. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass. You got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack.
So now on second and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. This is a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They're bringing heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
He had nowhere to go with the ball, guys. The defense is a nickel. Great job by the DBs in coverage. No receivers open.
Cornhuskers will punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. The Bearcats offense will take the field for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Working that left side now. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Reads it, fires complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Fast motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
They'll try the right side. Shakes off the defender. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head.
Fires the pass. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
And doing a great job in coverage. Obviously, you got to play run first as a linebacker. Always, that's your first thought process. But then reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the football, catching it. And then from there, it was easy. Just take it right to the house.
Lining up for the PAT. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. On the move from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They'll go to the ground. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking for a man. It's Rayola. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They're testing the right side here. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try to pop the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He lets it fly. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch, called for and made. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Holds and fires complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The deep thinking brings some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Looking to throw it, Silva. Feeling some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting a fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack and get the huge loss on that play.
And the Bearcats will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got it in the middle, it's Fedone. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a short and heavy tackle on the tight end. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. And the Huskers are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Right back to the well. Discards a man. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Huskers will send out the punt unit. A low line drive and not his best work. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Dropping back, it's Silva. And the defense gets to the quarterback. And that big, bad Husker front just keeps wreaking havoc in the backfield.
I mean, that's what you want. You want the defensive line to dominate the football game. You don't want to have to blitz and bring all these extra bodies. And this defensive line, this black shirt defensive line, is doing their job.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Sends it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. The first down for the offense. Running it to the right. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. The hand to the running back. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Now they'll run the draw. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Cornhuskers send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He gets a block. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Just making life miserable for opposing quarterbacks the way Trev Alberts always did.
Yeah, just finding a guy that can sniff out the quarterback and kind of feel it, have those instincts. You could tell he saw it, went and got it, just like your boy Trev Alberts, Reese.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. From the gun, the ground game. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy, because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front the line of scrimmage and help keep these 3rd downs manageable.
Now, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punt.
And the Huskers headed quickly to the line. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the 1st down here. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Huskers!
Man, tight ends do so much for your offense. They block like crazy. You pull them, you use them all over the place. And when you got a guy that can do this, it's just the cherry on top of the sundae, making big plays, going half the field plus to get the big touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. Right down the boulevard. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. On the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Quick release on the RPO. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking downfield, it's Silva. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And that is your job. O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
The Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Got him downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. To the ground with the back. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They feed him again. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the lone back. They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing in because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They're going to ride this running back. And he could not get loose on the run. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Silva. He makes the connection. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got the quick pass. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Bearcats are rolling down the field. Zings it complete to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Now on 2nd down. Handoff to the single running back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. From the gun, wants to pass. And that pass intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Everybody talks about getting off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work too.
No doubt, man, and sometimes it snowballs. But what do great teams do? Great teams respond. Struggled the first quarter, Palmer. They've done a great job rebounding and putting some points on the board.
You're right. I think they've started to identify the matchups that are in their favor. On this drive, they need to keep attacking, taking advantage of those matchups.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Try to get it to the edge. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And you just won't see a more effective punt than that, out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. Here's the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Finds his man down the middle. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. He wants to throw. Looking to scramble. At the 35, he's got room. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. And the Bearcats want to move quickly. He'll come out throwing on first down. Dumps it to the back. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Grabbed in the middle, it's Stevens. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Looking to pass, it's Silva. Dances away from the heat. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this third and short. Looking to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Anderson. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Bearcats will line it up on 1st and 10. Got his man in the middle. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. And now a chance to pull even 1st and goal as we get late in the first half. Looking to throw. Getting some heat. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bearcats!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits those uprights right in half. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. From inside the 10, here he comes. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Pocket starts to collapse. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Reese, I myself have been in Shreveport to call the Independence Bowl. What a fantastic experience, and we've had ourselves a fun first half. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes, a testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Independence Bowl.
The Cornhuskers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. We are locked up to start the second half, and guys, you know what? In a bowl, sometimes that intensity really builds in a tight game like this.
I think that's why we were really anticipating this game so much. Two very evenly matched teams with a lot of playmakers. We knew this thing could go either way, so for this offense right here, this drive, to start off the second half, David, they need to put something together, really put pressure on the opponent.
And the thing I like about bowl games, man, is they're exciting. You go for it more on fourth down, less to lose, not as uptight. So I look for this second half to be fun, to be wild, to be loose.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Silva. Quick strike complete. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy at that slot position.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. To the ground, he's got it again. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. Nifty little dance step. He's piled up 65 yards on the ground, and what a season he's having. It's almost certainly going to be a 1,000-yard campaign. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Pulls it in. It's Anderson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. That last completion sets them up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Now facing a 3rd and long. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. To the air, it's Raiola. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains, they mark it at the 29. Comes out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Nelson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Here on 3rd down for this offense. They'll try to power their way ahead. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Huskers are on the move. Now they'll run it to the right here. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And here on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Movement here from the tight end. They go to the ground. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped. A gain of 6. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Wide receiver coming across in motion. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They need 1 yard on 3rd down to keep this one going. This will be the 8th play of the drive. He'll do it himself. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. It's good. And after the three-spot guys, we're all tied up.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Snagged in the middle. It's Anderson. Knocked down at the 26. That's a ripping off 10 there. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Used the play fake. Now to throw. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. This one's complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. He leaves it with the back.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On the option. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's Silva. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Trying to get... And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover. Here's the give off the left side. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying play action. Fires to the right. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Ball at the 31. 3rd and short, coming defense trying to rise up. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Touchdown, Nebraska! They take the lead with the 6. And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game. Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's Anderson.
Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return. He'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. Second interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. It's Raiola. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. The snap sets up the throw. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Anderson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored. But you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Got his man quickly. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, running back on the move. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Final play of the quarter coming. Dropping back, it's Silva. Starting to feel a little pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. Oh, look out, there he goes. And he's finally down, sliding in safely after the huge pickup. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Good timing on the quick out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. The Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. The sweet feet buy a little time. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Well, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll leave it with him. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Power ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bearcats! Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
27, Cincinnati, 24.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Looking to move it through the air. He's right on target. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He wants to take the top off. Makes the grab on the right. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Huskers racing to the line in a hurry up.
Well, this guy's going to make catches all over the field. That time, he lined up all the way to the left side, and he was able to cross the entire field to make a catch on the right side. Defense lost track of him, and it ended up being a big play.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. He just wisely got rid of that when the worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. He'll just keep slinging it. Tight end finds a soft spot. And they knock him down in the backfield. Outstanding play by the defense. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Had nowhere to go with that one, had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Never a doubt. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Strikes the blow. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, they're anticipating a pass. Perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
First down here for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Going up top on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. off play action. He makes the grab. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. The Cornhuskers getting set on 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on the 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing it. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time. Racing to the right. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Cincinnati! Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They'll go right back to him. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. They're staring down the defense and this crowd on this huge 3rd and 4. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Fires to the big fella.
That's a great play call there, guys. I love it. Listen, they didn't get the first down, but this QB sneak on the very next play is going to get it, and this drive's going to keep going.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Here comes the biggest drive of the game for this offense, down 1 score. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. They're working that left side.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Finds a man on the right. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Still looking, on the move. Got room at the 35. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Moving out of the pocket. Headed to the end zone. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Already in a great spot to kick a field goal. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown, Bearcats! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch. In those big moments and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here, you need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
Now for the extra point try late in the game. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
38, Nebraska. 33.
Out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Huskers! They move on top here in the 4th.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Up by 1, they're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. Direct snap. He'll be stopped short. Still a 1-point game here in the 4th. They'd hoped to push this edge out to a field goal, but they were denied. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. To the air on 1st down. Got his man. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. Still on the 35-yard line after that incompletion. Here comes 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He's looking to throw it. Spits it out to the back. It's complete to the right. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Running back goes in motion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Finds his tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give to the back. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Fires into the end zone. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Splits the uprights, it's good. They're celebrating on the sideline after taking the lead, but still time on the clock.
You got to give this guy so much credit, man. It is so hard in practice to simulate the pressure that he just faced. Late in the game, seconds left on the clock, you have an opportunity to kick a field goal to put your team up late in the game, and he absolutely drilled it. What a moment for that young man.
That was a clutch field goal, and now the pressure goes to the other side. Can they stop them from getting into field goal range to win it? He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Pressure coming. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.